Hey everyone, we think that we might be speaking to some new people this week. Thank you so much for getting in the draw for our big giveaway.
And please don't unsubscribe as soon as it's over.
Yes.
I know some of you are thinking about it.
We're going to try and hold you in there just with some interesting things, but we thought that you might want to know a little bit about us to start with. I'm Anji. I've been working in real estate for around about 19 years now, and over 10 of those have been at Lowe & Co. So I was one of the original founders of Lowe & Co. There were the 4 of us back in 2015 when James was 10 years old. So he feels like he's kind of an old man around the office these days.
I've been around just as long as Angie, but I'm only 20 and about to turn 21 this weekend.
And no, he's not doing a yardie.
No,
or a
not
boot,
that Mum knows about.
Whatever that is.
But I've been working in real estate for about 3 years now. So I started off in admin with one of the teams at Lowe & Co, Lowe and Ashley, and did that for about a year, and then kind of went through the process of getting my license. And while I was doing kind of my studies for that, managed to convince Angie to get back into sales because she'd stepped out for about a year.
I was gone.
She was gone, but I made her do the Wolf of Wall Street. I'm never leaving. And roped her back in. So we've been working together for about 2 years now, and it's been going pretty well. Haven't ripped each other's heads off just yet, so.
What you may not know about us is that we are actually related, although we did kind of tell you that in our intro. So we spoiled the reveal. So we are mother-son, and also our whole family is kind of involved because my husband Jason works at Lowe & Co in the leadership group, and my daughter Bella helps with all our content creation on social and also putting together our bulletin each week.
One thing people may not know about me, and I think this is definitely something people don't know about me because I'm asked about it constantly, is I'm actually not related to Craig Lowe, who is the Lowe of Lowe & Co. The last name is a total coincidence, and my full name is actually Foster Lowe, being my mum and dad, who both work at Lowe & Co, but have nothing to do with the name above the door. Well, the weekly bulletin is something that Angie, myself, and our content manager Bella work on every week, and it's kind of a mixture of a few things. So there's always going to be property updates in there, kind of what's going on in the market, and specifically what have me and Angie, what have we been up to, so the type of properties that we've been listing. We always put our open homes in there and the videos for various properties we've listed. But then there's also a lot about design and kind of lifestyle stuff, which Angie mostly handles.
Yeah, I mean, I think that that's how we, when I started doing social media, often what I was putting up was just really beautiful pictures of houses. And so that's something that I'm passionate about and other people seemed to want to engage with. So the bulletin is, I suppose, a little bit like a digital magazine in that we have a journal within each bulletin, which we often explore design, creative, interiors, exteriors, gardens, cushions, pillows,
I've talked about
throws,
fashion,
candles,
saunas, breathing. We've covered a lot of topics off in there.
Yeah, so it's a little bit of everything. I'm so impressed that we have done 100 bulletins.
Yeah.
When I first put it out to the team that they were going to be weekly, I don't know that
we
any of us...
she'd lost her mind.
Yeah, and I thought I'd lost my mind too. So I'm so impressed that we have managed to do that. But big ups to Bella, who whips us into shape each week. Something that I have learned about myself is that I'm really quite similar to James. And
that was the exact thought I had in my head.
Really?
I was saving that up. That we're so similar in a lot of ways.
That we have the same thoughts.
And it's crazy. I don't know where I'd get it from. Almost like you raised me, but
almost.
Yeah, we have a lot of the same strengths and a lot of the same weaknesses, and luckily for us, a lot of those strengths are the things that you need in real estate to get by, like kind of being a natural optimist. There's always things going on in real estate, so important to, you know, be able to stay positive in various situations.
For one thing, we're related. I think we've covered
There's
that
a
off.
few related teams in Wellington though. So what makes us different? I mean, probably our social media presence is kind of one of our main points of difference. Angie was always big on social media, but when I joined the team and Bella started helping us out with our content, we definitely kind of took it to another level. and now being the most followed real estate page in Wellington out of any agent or agency. So that's definitely something we pride ourselves on doing quite differently.
And I think one of the other things that we do differently, although I am seeing other agents kind of doing similar things, which is fantastic, is our support local reels that we do each week. So we have our marketing meeting along with Bella at a different eating spot or retailer every single week, just to shout out to their business as well and try and kind of create a community where we are all supporting one another.
I think what keeps me motivated in this job is I had kind of thought of it like a substitute for university for me. So as opposed to kind of going off to a school and paying money to be taught certain skills, I get to be out there in the workforce, kind of learning them in real time, which I found awesome, and I'm so excited to just keep learning about all the different, tricks of the trade.
And I think what keeps me motivated is that I'm working with both of my cubs, which, there would be lots of parents who would go, oh my God, I can't think of anything worse. But for me, that is just the most amazing phase to be in my career. And so I don't really want it to end.
You're making me look bad. I should have been talking about family too. My mum is also my motivation, guys.
Thank you. So we really hope you stick around after we've drawn the prize, and you may or may not be the winner. If you want to unsubscribe, that is fine, but we'd love it if you hung around. We hope that we're going to be putting content out that you actually find engaging and interesting, stimulating, inspiring, or there'll be the odd week where you just delete and move on. That's fine as well, but it would be great to keep your company, and we hope to meet you in person someday.